Hi everyone, my name is Kennedy and I'm the Community Partnerships Manager here at Green Mountain West Community Center. It is Wednesday, so it's time for GWCC story time. Today I'll be reading More-igami by Dori Kleber, illustrated by G. Brian Karras. More-igami. Joey loved things that folded. He collected old road maps. He played the accordion. He slept in a fold-away bed. One day, Sarah Takimoto's mother came to school. She took a plain piece of paper. She folded it and flipped it and pulled it until it became... I wonder what it became. A crane. Joey's eyes popped. His jaw dropped. Mrs. Takimoto called it origami. I want to make origami, Joey told her. Will you teach me? I can show you the folds, she said. But if you want to be an origami master, you'll need practice and patience. Joey started that afternoon. He practiced on his notebook paper and on the construction paper from the art shelf. But even his simple shapes were crooked and crumpled. So he practiced on his homework. And on the newspaper. And on his sister's sheet music. And he practiced on all the gift wrap and on the recipe for Aunt Vivian's pineapple surprise. And on the $38 in Mom's purse. This folding has to stop, said Mom. Joey drooped. How would he ever become an origami master without practice? He went next door to Muy Mexicana. Fajitas always made him feel better. Joey, Mr. Lopez sang. Hey, what's wrong? It takes practice and patience to be an origami master, Joey said. But whenever I practice, everybody else loses their patience. Many artists are misunderstood, amigo, said Mr. Lopez, especially when they are just learning. What's that? Mr. Lopez said, pointing to Joey's napkin. A pyramid, said Joey. Sorry. No, don't apologize, Mr. Lopez said. I like it. It makes the table look fancy. Could you make more? Joey grinned. I could make 100. So Joey folded and folded and folded until pyramids perched on every table in the restaurant. Each day after school, Joey went back to Muy Mexicana. He folded napkins into fans. He made candlesticks. Then he tried crowns. Some napkins toppled, others flopped. But Joey kept folding until they were perfect. Finally, he was ready to try the most difficult fold of all. He took a crisp napkin. He folded. He flipped. He pulled. It worked! A crane! At last, he was an origami master. Just then, a girl walked in. She was waving a paper fan. Her eyes popped. Her jaw dropped. "Did you make that?" she asked. Joey nodded. "I can show you how," said Joey, "but I should warn you, it takes practice and lots of patience." The end. That was More-igami by Dori Kleber. I love this story because it's about growth mindset. It's about being patient with yourself and practicing until you get something perfect. And it's about not giving up even though things are difficult. So I really, really appreciated this story. Again, this was More-igami. Thank you for joining us today at GWCC Storytime. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.